What was your biggest takeaway last night, Skip?
Shannon Sharpe.
Yes.
You may or may not agree with me, probably won't agree with me, but this is my bottom line takeaway from last night. Your man, LeBron James, the best player on the planet, the fittest player on the planet, flat out ran out of gas about mid-third quarter. And it shocked me because I thought this game was going to go down to the wire. And it made me wonder about all those minutes that LeBron insisted on playing throughout the regular season when he led the NBA in average minutes played per game. He's played high minutes throughout the playoffs. They've gotten a bunch of breaks along the way, but he's just played too many minutes because he ran out of gas in the middle of the third quarter. And you can check my Twitter timeline if you so desire, but I tweeted this at halftime. I thought LeBron James played as great a first half as I have ever seen him play in any playoff game.
Okay.
Highly impressive. 18 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, and played far better defense on one Kevin Durant. It was high-energy defense. It was in-his-face defense. It was physical defense. And I thought he had Kevin on his heels for much of the first half. And I was cheering in my little living room because this is what I have exhorted LeBron James to do for 14 long years. He came out with the mindset of, I'm going to attack the basket almost every play. I'm either going to get to the rim or I'm going to get a teammate a really good shot. And they did shoot 50% in the first half. LeBron got to the rim at will. They couldn't keep him from the rim. They did keep him from the free throw line because they couldn't even foul him because he was getting there before they were getting to the rim. And I thought a couple times he should have gotten calls that he did not get. But the point was, he shot 0 3-pointers in the first half. He shot 0 mid-range jump shots in the first half. That's the freight train who is unstoppable that I don't often see. So, all of a sudden, he's got Steph on his heels. Steph in the first half was 2 out of 8 with 6 unsightly turnovers. And I'm thinking, here we go in the third quarter. Obviously, I have a case of Diet Mountain Dew on it, so I am rooting like crazy for Golden State. But I am scared to death of that LeBron James. And guess what happened in the third quarter? He comes out and starts jacking up shots from the perimeter. And he made his first 3, and then he made a long 2. It's kind of a fall-away crazy shot that happened to go in. And then he missed, and then he missed, and then he missed. And then he just got tired. You could just see him. He's profusely sweating more than I've ever seen him sweat in a game. And all of a sudden, he goes passive. He starts to defer. He quits attacking the basket. And all of a sudden, LeBron James was MIA from about the middle of the third quarter on. And the last we really saw LeBron came with about 8:55 left in the third quarter. And you know what happened then? Steph happened. He got isolated on Steph, and Steph just dribbled circles around him.
Oh, with that double dribble?
Oh, it was a double dribble.
Oh, yeah, it
now,
was.
Now we got a double dribble.
Yeah, it was.
It looked like Curly Neal of the Globetrotters to me, and it looked like a beautiful piece of artwork to me.
Well, watch it, Skip.
Okay.
Watch what he does. And he gonna put both hands on the ball. Both hands on the ball.
Both hands? I didn't see any both hands on the ball. I saw him just dribble rings around LeBron James. LeBron, and he got even. Remember when LeBron blocked his shot in Game 6 near the end last year, and then LeBron told him all about it?
Yeah.
And I think Steph was effectively telling LeBron all about it by just running him in circles. And he ran his legs out. And LeBron was shot for the rest of the game. He took only 6 shots in the whole second half. And I'm thinking, thank you, LeBron. Thanks for my Diet Mountain Dew, because it's on him, man. I really did think this was going to go to the wire, but the best player on the planet just ran out of gas. I thought he was fitter than that.
So, let me get this right. You said LeBron ran out of gas being the fittest player. Could it be that he saw Kyrie was struggling and he wanted to get Kyrie involved, and that's what he does? He deferred to Kyrie to try to get Kyrie going. You heard him mention it last night, although you were upset probably because he didn't go to the podium, but he said he needed to get Kyrie involved earlier. Could that have been the issue why he deferred a lot in the third quarter and fourth?
I don't know why not, but because remember what happened in 2015? Remember when LeBron carried this team to 2 wins in the first 3 games? Do you realize he took, in game 1, this is 2015, he has no Kevin Love and no Kyrie after overtime in the first game.
Correct.
In game 1, he shot 38 shots, 35 in game 2, an overtime game they won, 34 shots in game 3, and all of a sudden they're up 2 games to 1. And last night he wound up with 18 shots. It's just not enough. He's better than that.
See, See, you look at LeBron as needing to shoot a lot of shots. LeBron is an efficient shooter. He's not a guy that's going to hoist a lot of shots. And he's saying to himself, and now Stat Tracker said the only person that drove the ball more than LeBron was Kyrie. Kyrie drove 11 times.
Yep.
LeBron drove 8. Steph Curry drove 5, but he shoots 14 free throws.
Yep.
LeBron drives 8, and he shoots 5 free throws. LeBron is saying, hold on, if I'm going to drive and take this punishment, these bodies running into me, I'm getting knocked to the ground, and I'm not getting the calls. Why should I continuously drive the basketball? Because I'm not getting the calls. Now, you look at Steph Curry in the first half, he had 15 points, but he's 2 of 8 on field goals, 1 for 3 on 6, but he's 10 for 10 with free throws with 6 turnovers. Now, if LeBron had that first half, what would you have said, Skip?
Had it how? With the turnovers?
With the turnovers and that kind of stat line, 2 of 8 and 1 for 6.
You know what I would have said, because I said it after game 1 when he had 6 turnovers, was it, in the second quarter? Can't do it.
But you ain't mentioned that about Steph.
I just did. I did. I said it. You weren't listening to me. I said he was 2 of 8 in the first half with 6 unsightly turnovers.
So with that being said, I guess Kevin Durant just saved Steph Curry's legacy. Would you agree with that?
No, because both of them came alive in the second half. Let's see, KD scored 18 in the second half. Steph scored 17 in the second half, and he had all the momentum-building three-point shots.
But KD is the Skip. They're better than I thought they were. I knew they were a good team, but Skip, this is other dimensional what we're seeing right now, because you got a 7-foot guy that can shoot the ball from 3. He can post up. He got a mid-range game. Now he's driving the basketball, and now he's defending. LeBron played some great defense on him, but he's rising up from 27, swishing. He catches the ball, turns around. LeBron is up in him, and he swishes. That's demoralizing. I don't care how great you are. When you're playing, you're doing your best job to stop a guy from scoring. Now, one-on-one, these top 5, top 10 players, the other guy can't stop the other guy. They're just too talented offensively. You just try to make it as tough on him as you possibly can. Skip, there's not a shot he can't get because he's 7 foot tall. He can just rise up over anybody. And when he's playing he's averaging 35 and 11. 35, 11, and 7. That's what Kevin Durant's averaging. LeBron's averaging a triple-double, and they're getting blown out. Their big 3, the Warriors' big 3, had 87 points. I mean, KD 33, Steph 32, and Clay had 22. And when you look, and after the game, I was like, Steph, KD, and now Clay has it going. I was like Florida Evans told James, damn, James. Unless.
Did she say that?
Yeah, she said.
I don't remember saying
Oh,
that.
you said, damn. Skip, unless the
I
Cavs.
thought I saw every one of them.
No. Oh, she said it. Skip, unless the Cavs' big 3 can match what the Warriors' big 3 output and make it a bench ball game. But you're not going to beat the Warriors if the Warriors were plus 30 at the three-point line, plus 12 on rebounding, plus 6 in blocks. If they make 18 threes, which was an NBA record, the only way you beat them, you must make 20 plus. Skip, we got our work cut out for us. But I got faith. I got faith.
It sounded like you're conceding.
No. He going home.
It sounded like you're saying game over.
He's going home. He's going to get a chance to sleep in his own bed.
I knew.
He in Savannah, have conversations. She's going to say, Bron, honey, you know what you need.
So you're going to let you sleep in the same bed?
No, I don't want to. Because you heard what Rihanna said after Thursday night game.
Oh, yeah.
He's still the king.
You know what?
So
yeah.
Savannah will remind him, baby,
Yep.
you've been the king since you were 17. Now go on out there and get the people from the land, give them what they've been looking for. I need 40, 15, and 14.